today.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Yeah, this is going to be a Colts first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 20 carries, 107 yards, and the touchdown.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Here's Ryan. And that will be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So Ryan heads to the sideline, and out now is Rodrigo Blankenship for the Indianapolis field goal try.
And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they were in field goal range the last time out but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Now Ryan on 1st down.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
the middle. Here's Taylor. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Colts at 4-6 now on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment. A throw for Pittman is intercepted.
Picked up by Kaiser White.
And the Eagles are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
We're scoreless after 1.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And Pascal's got it. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Colts pick it up. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing in this case.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Throwing is Hurts.
This is caught. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Ben Mason.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Mo Alley-Cox.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
And this one complete to Doolin.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Forced out to his left.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley-Cox, complete.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Ryan will throw again.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor
with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Colts are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that drive in total 8 plays.
And it was all finished off by the Jonathan Taylor touchdown catch.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the Eagles going to get one final possession in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Hurts.
Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Colts pick it up. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
I think what we just saw there with that fumble return is the increased emphasis on taking the ball away from another team. And no one wants to just fall on in football anymore, do they? They want to take it and try and score themselves.
But when you... Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mo Alley-Cox as the first half is winding down.
And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away from the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we have reached halftime, past the halfway point of the season, and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Hurts fumbles it.
And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Met that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard at doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
10 more there and another first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
It's caught on the right side at Smith.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And Sanders has got it complete.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
A good throw here, finding Pascal.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Bobby Okereke making that tackle. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Sanders. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
Hurts.
Caught on the slant. Touchdown, Eagles.
Devontae Smith.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles are back within a score.
Elliott good on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. On first down, Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Well, they were setting up the screen, CD, a lot of free runners, and they got there late, and the penalty ensued.
Yeah, somehow it didn't get into their brains that it was a screen, right? Instead of pulling off and chasing the ball downfield, they kept going towards the quarterback and knocked him down way late. That draws the penalty flag each and every time.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage.
83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And some room to run now. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Now it's Ryan. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
It's Nakobe Dean with a pick.
He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
They will look to flush the memory of that pick-6 as we now have a brand-new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
They run once more with Taylor.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see them drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Nyheim Hines, his first carry.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
Room here to run. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. Second down, another run with Taylor.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
151 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
They'll look to run with Taylor.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor
with his third touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year.
And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Hurts and the Eagles now.
Down 28-21. A minute 13 to play. A fourth straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down.
Hurts trying to hurry up the offense.
He'll look to throw.
And that's complete to Brown.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
He's back to throw.
Pass complete, Goddard.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back to throw.
Into the hands of Sanders. And not a whole lot there, maybe 3 yards on first down.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up.
They'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was fourth down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building